Welcome everyone, it's time for more Starfield, where last time I fought my way out of NASA, killing a few Starborn along the way, and once I had done that, we chatted to the Emissary and the Hunter, because I kinda got the impression that they put me up to it, because inside NASA we found out a bunch of information. I mentioned this in the last episode because we had already found out about it, but basically what happened is that the reason why Earth is what it is, that is to say a desolate wasteland, that is because of the grav drive development. So yes indeed, the grav drive development on the moon basically caused gravitational interference on Earth, and that sort of screwed everything up. I think it was to do with like the magnetosphere or something. I don't know the technicalities, but basically yes. And the people working on it, or at least one person, sort of thought that, oh hey, there he is, we're gonna go check it out. Basically he thought that, you know what, that might be fine. That might be fine. We sacrificed Earth, but we gained access to the rest of the galaxy, and some other people might not have liked that as much. And also, yeah, hold on, I saw him. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Hey, I found you, sanitation minibot. He's alive, and well, I like it. I did wonder where you had gone off to. Anyway, there we go. I would love it for us to be able to put like stickers on it. I want to put like some stickers on you. I don't know what kind of stickers, but some stickers. Anyway, we also had a chat with sort of the Emissary's counterpart here on Earth, which is Keeper Aquilus, and talking to him made me question the game even more, because it apparently is the case that Keeper Aquilus here in this universe has also traveled many universes, but settled on this universe because he sort of, you know, he was done with it. He had seen what he wanted it to see, so he created the philosophical branch, so to speak, and sort of, yeah, tried to teach people about the things that he felt was important. That is as less vague that as I can be. Anyway, that's kind of weird, because who the hell is the Emissary then? Like, how many times can the same character from different multiverses travel thousands of I don't think this... Either it's going over my head, or Bethesda has just said, you know what, YOLO, it is what it is. I don't know, but it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. I'm gonna have to think a bit more about it, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Now, we're back at base, because I picked up a new weapon, and it's this lovely weapon. It's on the surface not as good necessarily as my previous weapon, but it packs a punch, and it is also instigating. So, it is basically an instigating, overcharged, refined old Earth hunting rifle now, because I have also put high velocity and armor piercing rounds on it. That is as much as I could do, also laser sight. But basically 139 as a base damage, but with instigating, double damage on targets with full health, which is basically the only thing you need for, I say only thing, but the best thing that you can have on a sniper rifle, because what do you do with a sniper rifle? Well, you shoot enemies that are unaware of you. So that's a good thing, and also, yeah, it's interesting. It's only a blue one, so it would have been lovely if it was a purple or a orange one, or a yellow one, but we got what we got, so I'm gonna be using this for a while. I've been going around buying some ammo for it, so I have a fair whack of ammo, which is lovely. We're also here because of the armillary. I have another artifact. Now, on this occasion, you get to see it. You get to actually see the pieces. You haven't seen it so far while I've been showing this off. And bloody hell, there's just a lot of ships coming in and out. But it doesn't move. I don't know why it doesn't move, but what happens if I put another one in? There we go. There we go. Now, is that gonna keep? I don't know. Also, prior to this, it did not look this complete. It did not look this complete. But where are the new pieces gonna go? I mean, you clearly go there. I even saw that myself. Hold on. Isn't this complete? Oh, hold on. Isn't this complete now? Is that the last art? That doesn't feel correct that it was the last artifact. Okay. I mean, it looks very complete. I don't see any holes in any of the rings. Also, no Starborn yet has attacked us, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. But all right. Oh, no, that's probably just one of my ships potentially. Anyway, cool. It's actually moving now that I added another piece. That's lovely. So yeah, in this episode, we're gonna continue with the main story. We have gotten information about more artifacts, so yeah, kind of makes sense that these weren't the final ones, or this was the final one. So yeah, as I said, I want to keep doing the main story for a while, just to uncover more powers, because I'm lacking a lot of the powers that I think we can have, and I do want to find those. So where do we begin? Do we take the one that's closest? I mean, it is interesting that they said, oh, you have to go to the fringes of the known space. And it's like, over here. But it is true, it is the fringes of known space. That's absolutely fine. We can also go to Van Manen's star, which I haven't been to. Captain star, I think I've been to. Eridani, have I been to Eridani? I have been to Eridani. But yeah, it's the first one is not far. So we need to go to Tau Ceti, which I think we have been in, yes. And we need to go to Tau Ceti 8b. There we go. It's a temporary planet, which I love very, very much. And we have arrived. Now, I did spot a thing
this
as
is Mrs. Whitmore's sixth
well as
grade
you.
class. We are having a problem and need help. Please respond. Awaiting response.
Hold on. Hello.
Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it. I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is. Class, please talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
I mean, not really, but sure. How many do you need?
Let me see. Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to? Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates? What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
Well, I wouldn't count on that. Crimson Fleet. Actually, I am a pirate. But also, yeah, I like the description of a school bus. Alright, I'm with the UC Vanguard. I like that I can take on different roles, which is lovely, as well as Constellation. I mean, I kind of want to do this just for the fun of it. But maybe they attack me, I don't know. No, fine. I'm with the UC Vanguard, you're fine.
At least you could have been like a Marine. A volunteer pilot? How daring. See? The authorities are here and they'll help us. Thank you. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
Oh, that's a lot. I sadly don't have that.
Understood. Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having.
Okay, are you just gonna remain there then? Are you gonna remain here now? Yes, no, that's not okay. Well, that's a bit of a shame that I can't help you. Alright then, fine. Now, I did see one thing about this one. Occupied cave. Usually they're unoccupied, but on this occasion they are, or it is occupied. There's also a science outpost. Interesting. Occupied by who? Or What, I suppose we should ask. Let's find out. Alright, we are on the ground. It is indeed quite lush. We have some big-ass things over there. Let's not think about those, but they are there. Chlorosilanes here. Anyway, before we continue, I remembered something. I have 3 skill points. I'm nowhere near getting these to the next level, but since I have enough points in here, I can actually take skills at the top here, and would you believe it, there are some good ones, like for example, sharp shooting. So increased headshot critical damage by 50% with ranged, awesome. Critical damage to legs, critical damage to enemies, and then critical hits increase, ranged critical hit kills increase your critical hit chance with ranged weapon. This is just good idea to have, so we're taking that. There was also armor penetration. Attacks ignore 50% of the target armor up to what is that? 30%, 50%, and then enemy armor is decreased by 25% for each crit hit. Feel like that's good, but there was something else. Yes, here we go. So in marksmanship, increase critical hit chance with non-automatic ranged weapons. And I have to assume, like, where do you see this? Because here's the thing, this gun fires pretty... Oh, did I just do? I don't know, but this is the one that I'm supposed to have. And also, by the way, I haven't favored it. Ah, yes, the old incendiary earth hunting rifle can go away. You can see the difference here. 53, 139, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, where can I see whether or not it is automatic? Am I just supposed to know that? Because, like, I can understand that the physical quarter with a fire rate of 150, that's automatic, sure, but this has 40. The other big gun that I have is only 10, so is that... I don't know, but it is a skill that I think will just help us a lot, so we're gonna take that too. 10 ranged critical hits, 50 ranged... Wow, that's different. 10 and 50. So I still have 1 point, we're still far away. I am thinking of botany for the sole reason that it feels like a smart thing to do, because kind of depending on what plants there are, being able to get a few of those harvestable, so to speak, feels like a smart idea. I'm not gonna use the skill point right now, but at this point in time, I think that I'm feeling okay with the sort of combat skill points that I picked. Right, I mean, I was talking about this like early on in the series, because I didn't take that many... Hello. You are... Oh, you're actually friendly. Interesting. Oh, hello. You're also flyers. What I was saying... Oh, cage spray is on this planet. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. Being very interrupted here. What I was saying is that... Oh, I actually forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, it's fine. Mothvine, lovely. Scan you too. Skittish, what does that actually mean? I don't know. What do you... Can I get close, please? Metabolic agent, so that's why you had that, I assume. You have sealant in you. Alright then, we can... scan the stuff that's here on our way. Bloody hell, we landed very far away from where we're supposed to go for some reason. What was I talking about? Yes, now I can't remember. So at the very beginning, I was talking about what skills to take, and from the beginning I didn't really take any combat skills, simply because I felt that, you know what, it's not super necessary early on. Now, as we come later into the series, it definitely feels very important to have it. Oh, structural. I need structural. That's good then. Some argon. Hello. Not gonna kill you. You are sweet root. Toxin. Not I'm so sure if I need that. And I don't really need to scan things, but it feels nice to do it when I'm here. Because you do get money for scanning things, I believe. Okay, well, we are coming up to where we're supposed to be, around the corner here. Let's boost. No, okay, never mind. Oh, hello. You're standing weirdly. That's not how plants work, Bethesda. They don't just start growing and then go a straight line. It would turn up. Anyway, that's okay. Now, what do we have here? Because this was supposed to be occupied. And there is obviously evidence of someone being here. Yeah, there is evidence of someone being here. Anyone on the outside? No. There is a dead miner. That's a thing. It's the dead miner here. Some stuff on him. Something has gone on here, or gone down here, maybe I should say. Yes. Seems okay, but well, it seems okay. There is a dead person. But I mean, I've seen a lot of dead people, so that's fine. Let's head inside and see who the hell is occupying this cave, and if I can find another artifact. Okay, nothing immediately, but obviously, yes, this would be... Yeah, there's just a bunch of dead miners. So the question is it the miners who occupy the cave, or is it something that killed the miners that is occupying the cave? Suppose that's a good question, right? It's the steel cup. No, I have been starting collecting coffee mugs, but just a steel cup? Nah, not gonna collect that. Okay, no signs immediately of... No signs immediately of any... what am I talking about? Any turrets? So that's fine. Seem to be okay on the stealth meter. Some more aluminium. Cutter if you want it. Some 12.5 rivets. Okay, let's turn that off. Don't want to be caught. Don't want to be in there. Oh. Nah, we're still fine, I think. What is supposedly occupying this place? I don't know. There is some tantalum. Stuff, more dead miners down there. No, oh, well, I was about to say, now we have sight of a turret, but no, that is just a power line or something. For being an occupied cave, it's very unoccupied right now. Oh, you are dead too. Okay. I'm just gonna stop being in stealth. Hello. What are you? You look like a safe. You look like a safe. Okay, well, I'm gonna check that out if I can. How would I go to that one? You know what? Whee! Whee! There we go. Safe! Lovely. And because I have a fair whack of digipicks, of course we're gonna do it. And I got it back. Lovely. So get that. We get another Old Earth hunting rifle, but that's terrible. But we do get some ammo for it. Lovely. Not like I hadn't picked up a lot of it already, but okay. Any signs whatsoever of anything? Just a whole bunch of dead miners. That's the only thing we find. They also don't have a lot of interesting things. Disassembler auto rivet. No, that's fine. A lot of credits. Love it. Neodymium, I'll take up or pick up. That's not super common. Lettuce, that's fine. Trauma pack, sure. Ammo case. At least there's some nice stuff to pick up here. Case. Just some ammo, don't need the rattler. I suppose we're getting to whoever is occupying this space. The But for now, no. I'm gonna... You know, bloody hell. There we go. Bit too dark for my taste. Okay, so we were not supposed to come down, but now I'm also thinking, are you showing me the way out? Because I don't want to go out. Don't want to go out. Yeah. No, that's out. Okay, never mind. That's out. But again, I don't know if you're taking me to that point. No, I think we're going up. I think we're going the right way. Yeah. Okay. So now the question is, do we get Starborn? Or do we get something else? Not 100% sure. Again, for an occupied cave, it's very unoccupied by, you know, anything alive. Starborn. Any Starborn? Yeah. Oh, I basically missed very badly. There we go. Lovely. Quantum essence. Cool. So I should have held my breath in there, but that's fine. Okay, let's just dig the thing out. I'll take some calamite too, if I can. There we go. Lovely. And another artifact. Cool. Omicron, and I think I can just fast travel from here. I don't even need to get out. Bloody hell, can't even speak. So Freya, I believe, however, slightly further away. Now, I did mention going here just to check it out, so why don't we? I want to see what this system is like. And we're here. Did see a ship. Just want to scan you, but also, yeah, one big planet, one big star, but there was someone there coming into focus. Hello, who are you? And you're gonna bother
Unknown
me.
vessel, prepare to submit to...
Wait! I know her. She's the one who helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge.
Hello,
Anytime
Captain
now.
Myong.
It's nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
I mean, it's a bit of the usual, I suppose. So, what have you been up to?
We were furloughed on New Atlantis for some R&R. Just got our orders that we're shipping out. No idea exactly where. They like treating us Marines like mushrooms an awful lot. Kept in the dark and you know the rest. How about you?
Well, why are you here in this pretty damn remote system? Okay. Okay. Seems like I'm coming to rescue all the time. Sure, can let the Marines steal all the glory. That's true.
You are giving us a run for the money. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
Well, what are we talking about? That I don't really know, but I suppose it is the thing that we did. So, one hell of a training mission, sure, and honored to go through it with you.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you two. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
I mean, if it's ship parts, absolutely. And of course we might bump into each other again.
It's a nice thought, but the galaxy's a big place. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Myung out.
Okay, ooh, concussive specialized calibrated bridger. Lovely. Okay, well that was fun. But alright then, let me make my way over to, all the way over to the other side, basically. Well, sort of the north side, as much as north makes sense in space, I suppose.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Okay, we have a satellite immediately. Hello.
Hey, Mayday! This is easy to high-energy research lab. Massive damage. Overrun. Requesting emergency evac. Please.
I suppose we're gonna have to do something about that. I see. Okay, so this is not gonna be a nice one, I believe, because, yeah, that is basically where we're... No, it's not where we're going. Hold on. I don't care about that. Not right now. No, 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 we're not... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it is part of this. Okay, okay, never mind. Never mind, it is part of this. I was supposed to say, what? This is new. No, it isn't. It is literally what we are doing. So, okay, fair enough. There we go. Also unearth, final glimpses, entangled. I like how we have two pretty big... big things. Okay, fine, this is what we're doing, but this just became a new one that connected to this. I see, I see. Now I understand. Alright then, let's drop down at Nishina Research Station, see if anyone's, you know, still alive. So question is, do we get into trouble immediately? But they mentioned a explosion. Also, bloody hell, the weather is... hello. What's up? Why does this happen? Interesting. Haven't seen that before. But yeah, they were talking about explosions, so maybe... What the hell is making that noise? Hello, little Xenogrub. Can't do anything with the Xenogrub, apparently. Anyway, yeah, they mentioned explosions. So explosion doesn't mean necessarily that anyone's here. But there could be, you know, a man-made explosion, if you know what I mean. So guns out anyway. Seem to be fairly chill, though. White out. Chem Squall, sure. As well as Digipick. We'll take Digipicks. Haven't had to buy some, so that's good. Sure. Modified mag shear. You're one of them that are using 0.5 MI array. What are you? I can see that you are... Yeah, you are a automatic weapon, so I don't care about that. I'll pick up the ammo though. That's fine. Spacesuit workbench. Okay, some tools and whatnot. Anything in these? Can I steal from them? No, I cannot steal from them. Okay. Well, we have someone we can talk to, presumably via intercoms, so let's do that.
You speaking. What is your business here?
Well, there was a distress signal. There was a distress signal. What is this place?
We are a research station run by the Hadron Consortium. Our work is proprietary and confidential.
Uh-huh. So, the Hadron Consortium, what's that?
Great minds advancing basic research for the future of humanity. A bunch of scientists who pool their grant funding.
Well, you seem to at least know about Hadron Consortium, so I'm potentially dismissing the idea that you might be, you know, a spacer or something. But okay, what about the distress signal?
What? We haven't sent a distress signal? Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here?
Well, that's interesting. Okay, so there was an explosion in a high-energy research lab.
Really? The high-energy research lab? Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. What's inside? Stay with me, and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
Well, that's interesting. So, why the caution? Why can't I make sudden moves? And apparently I've done Entangled now. That's good. But yeah, why no sudden moves? What are you worried about? Also, research station. Can't help but notice the giant gun. Do research stations need giant guns? This doesn't feel very researchy, to my mind. This does not feel researchy. But okay then. I have a what I always love to call sentimental wafer. It's not a sentimental wafer. Now there is more stuff on the outside here, and I gotta be honest, it doesn't look like, let's say, a military place, but there is a giant gun, so like a really, really big gun. Let's make our way inside, have a chat with Ethan and potentially the director.
Step forward.
Okay, hello.
Scan is clear. One moment.
What were you expecting? I don't know.
Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
Yeah, what's up with the hard security here? Not 100% sure. Okay, what do we have here? I can't do that. Okay, hello, Ethan.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, what's up with the security here?
We're a small research station in the middle of nowhere. Pirates eat places like these for lunch. It is my job to make sure that we are not on the menu.
I mean, that sounds fair, to be honest, but yeah, why don't we see this more in other places? Interesting. Hadron the Collective, was it? Must have a lot of money. So yeah, who's the director? Would you like to just give me at least a little bit of an information there?
Kaya Patel, our administrator and research director. 28 years in quantum particle physics, or so I'm told. It's beyond me.
Well, alright, fine.
We'll take the back way up.
It is an interesting thing. Nishina, very... It's a new name, but hey, is it a planet? Hold on, wait. Where am I? I'm on Freya, Nishina Research Station, Hadron Collector. So what's Nishina?
You can see our lovely storage area.
What's Nishina? It's a new name. I don't think I've heard about Nishina. Oh, hello. Sorry.
Nishina was built 4-5 years ago. Research team mostly works on experimental physics. Strictly confidential.
Oh. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Well, this is cool. Alright, I like this. Now, this I recognize. One of the loading screens has, you know, this and some weird bug creatures on it. So Nishina isn't really what it is supposed to be, is it? Well, isn't supposed to be. What I meant to say, it isn't as it seems. So they absolutely have had a distress call. We can see the aftermath of that, but what the hell is going on? Argos jacket, do I need to care about this? Okay, fine. I mean, I need to be a little bit careful about using my digipix. Yeah, see, that was completely pointless. Now, am I alone? I don't think I am alone, but for now, we shall just move forward towards... Okay, you know what? This might just be the introduction to this place. It might be that we... Oh, hello. Ah, okay.
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that?
I didn't... Yeah, you tell me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was here, but everything was destroyed.
What? 1 minute you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
I was in the middle of a fight. There were some scorpion things, but we don't need to tell him about the scorpion things.
But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for?
Okay, stop it with that. If it was some sort of stealth deck... Yeah, exactly. If I had stealth deck, I would have bargained with you in a hallway.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
I mean, it is true that I am potentially susceptible to whatever the hell is going on here, but still. Okay, so it's... I was about to say it's some sort of time travel thing. But we might be in the sort of the real world right now, but we are being transferred to like an alternate universe. Well, Here's the thing, this entire thing is based on multiverse theory, so yeah, different part of the multiverse. But then the question is supposedly then, which universe am I in? Because the distress signal was in this universe. He doesn't seem to know anything about it, so presumably it's from the other universe, but then does the power of the artifact extend into space? Interesting questions. So there we go. I'm not going to even be surprised now. But I am going to stuff. And we're getting into... Okay. Conveniently, we just went through a door that's now closed. Is this going to be a recurring theme? Oh, hello.
Who's there?
Raphael. Inside here.
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
I did. Who the hell are you?
Raphael. Raphael Aguero. Chief engineer here. Well, I was.
Uh-huh. So, yes, I did get your distress signal, but hold on. I need to know what the hell is going on here.
What do you mean? Wait. How did you get in here?
Good question. I think I'm shifting. Yeah, from one Nishina to this.
What? What are you talking about? No. No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Oh, you need to start talking a bit more. Probe, distortion, stuff. Tell me what the hell is going on.
3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
Uh-huh. So, on an artifact, yeah, let's not talk about that necessarily. What about the distortion?
The lab was built around a xenolith with a dense metallic
We should.
Hello, I'm back.
She's back. All right, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
I like how he's now no longer very disturbed by this.
The director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall.
Uh-huh. I apparently can steal things, which I like. I'll say steal. If I can't take them without stealing, it's not technically stealing, is it? So I can take these things, and I will. And a few credits. Absolutely. He just ran off, so that's lovely. Pantry needs a key. Haven't been able to pickpocket him. We can check stuff. Hello. Alright, game fine. They have put everything on lockdown, I suppose. There we go. Okay. Now... can I backtrack at all? No. Okay. Yeah, there is something going on. There we have whatever the hell that is. Lovely. Okay, so you I can deal with. If I can just scooch around. Where the hell did you go? I don't like that. I don't like that it's gone. There we go. There you are. There we go. Pop, pop. Seems to potentially be more though. Or? Not immediately. Not immediately. This gun is doing good work, by the way. So I can go... okay, multiple paths now. Unusual. Haven't been able to do that before. So what are you? Immature Kataxi Warrior. Aren't you the same as we had on... oh, probably not. I was about to say the same when we were at the lock. Maybe not exactly the same, but potentially, I don't know. You know, different animals and plants seem to be in different places in this universe. But we have a journal. Bloody hell. This slate contains Dr. Barakova's personal journal. Posted to a 180-day rotation, the doctor has loathed every hour spent treating headaches, paper cuts, and sore feelings after yet another inane scientific argument. A few entries catch your attention. So day 21, Mr. Hughes reported an emergency with the particle accelerator engineering team. Code blue, full trauma kit on standby. Was it methane poisoning, a bite from some terrifying venomous lifeform? No, evidently Mr. McCarrick dropped a drill on his foot while assembling the containment housing. Minor bruising, not even a sprain. Clearly, we're dealing with dangerous unknown phenomena here. Okay, and then we have day 64 though. There's been an explosion on the research level. Full security lockdown, alarms blaring. Hughes is trying to regain control. I am, of course, standing by. So there has been an explosion that Hughes knows about, but the question is, are we working with multiple Hughes here? So day 64 is again an hour later. There's a hydrogen leak. The explosion must have ruptured the tanks on the research level. It's in the ventilation system. We can't contain it from up here. We can't evacuate because of the lockdown. Hughes is still trying to reset the system, or at least cut the air interchange, but it's going to take a few hours. If the levels rise much further, the entire facility could combust. There is something to be said for boring days, and that is the final entry. Interesting. Not 100% sure if I know what to do about that, or what to think about it. But let's be on the lookout for more slates. Could be interesting stuff. Okay, nothing here. Red trench. Some money. I'll never say no to some money. Nothing as far as I can tell though here. Right, let's just put this up so we don't miss anything. No. So, while there were multiple paths, we are absolutely going here. We are not alone. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dead. I don't know if I... Does this like have an automatic suppressor, by the way? Because I don't think I even have a chance to add that. It kind of looks like it vaguely. I mean, it's a hunting rifle. Oh, when I say that, I realize that hunting rifles usually don't have suppressors. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But this is weird. I like it. Oh, bloody hell. Screw you. Get those numbers up, by the way, so that I can level my skills. Need to shoot with the thing. What's it called? Scope. There we go. Oh, right. Back to reality.
This way.
He's now tired of you doing this. He's now very tired. Okay, I can understand why. I understand why. I haven't been able to pickpocket you, by the way. Can I? Oh, no, he just keeps running. So I'm thinking maybe he has a key, but also I don't think that that's how this mission is supposed to go. Hello. Do we get to talk? We apparently do get to talk.
Research Director. And this is our chief scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
I mean, yes, there is. You have found an artifact and you have no idea what the hell you're doing.
An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? No, we don't. Enlighten us.
I mean, we're in this together now, I think. So, we don't need to do that. That's way too much information. So I see what they can do. It's why I'm here.
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No. Fair enough. You have a prior connection with them, then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you.
Indeed, potentially. But what do you mean only affecting me? There are other people in that other place.
So far, no one else has reported anything unusual. Either it's your prior exposure to these artifacts, or perhaps simply the fact that you're an outsider here.
could be. But what do you think it was?
We didn't know. That's why we were researching it. That is science, after all.
And by it, yes, the artifact. So yeah, whatever this thing is on this occasion, it keeps shifting me to another universe where there are people, by the way. Maybe I should mention the guy that we just met.
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
Well, burned out, Raphael, the only survivor. Raphael said it was a gas fire, and what do you mean you're all dead? They're very much alive. What? No, Raphael is the only survivor there.
Raphael? Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
So in this universe, Raphael is dead, so he wasn't like teleported or something. But yeah, the gas leak, how the hell did you contain it?
We're not sure.
Raphael was in the lab near the ventilation controls. He could have stopped it.
Maybe he did. Or died trying.
Interesting. So, this version of Raphael that we have found, can I help him, you think?
You mean this other Raphael? No. How could we possibly do that?
Raphael was a colleague and a friend. If there was some way to help him, I would. But it does seem unlikely.
And also, would it be your Raphael? So tell me about the accident.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion, this artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
Intriguing. So, ooh, let's flip that back on you. Is that all you're gonna tell me?
That's all we know. Whatever happened, we're completely cut off from the research level. Data feed, network, physical access, everything.
Intriguing, but yeah, the probe is potentially feeding power into the distortion.
That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
Okay, so yeah, if it's locked down, why aren't we overriding the security systems?
Not from up here. The explosion fried the network circuits.
Without physical access to the research level, there is little we can do. We have been working in makeshift labs for months.
Okay, but have you reached out to anyone about this? Okay, so what is this research level then?
What you see here are just our living quarters. Most of this facility is deep underground. We have a particle accelerator and extensive research and development labs. Or we did.
Okay, well, we have to find a way to stop it. I'm not going to be so callous as to say I don't care about you, only here for the artifacts. We'll find a way.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
I'm sure there's an air vent or something I can go through, don't worry. So, yeah, if I can move around in the other universe, that might help.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
Control unit. Is that relevant?
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Okay, let's
Come
follow
with me.
you.
The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
Well, at least you seem to have a lab, not
What have we
just
gotten
living
ourselves
quarters.
into?
This is very interesting, by the way. Oh, bloody hell, of course, we're back in the other universe. Alright then, you know what? I kind of feel as if this is gonna go on for a while, and we are a fair bit into the episode. I'm gonna put a cut in here, as we are in this lovely part of the world, so to speak. There's just organic stuff all about, and potentially enemies. Yeah, I hear them skittering. So yeah, we're gonna continue this in the next episode, see what the hell is going on, and if we can get people out safely and get the artifact as well. Presumably without starborn interference this time around, because bloody hell, I think it's enough with bugs. So yeah, more of this is gonna come in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.